Welcome to Migoyugo, a two-player abstract strategy game. The rules of Migoyugo are incredibly easy to learn, but the game is amazingly complex. In the next 3 minutes, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about how to play the game. Migoyugo is played on an 8x8 board and all the squares are the same color. Just like a chessboard, columns are labeled from A to H, left to right, and rows 1 to 8 from bottom to top. The basic playing piece in the game is called a Migo. This is a temporary piece represented with a flat white or black disc. White always moves first, and players alternate turns. On your turn, you may place a Migo on any open square except when that move would create a line of more than 4 of your own pieces. This is the no long lines rule, and it applies to horizontal, vertical, or diagonal lines. If you create a line of exactly 4 of your own Migos, the last piece placed is a permanent outpost called a Yugo, and all other Migos in that line disappear. A Yugo is marked with a dot, and it can never be moved or removed from the board. Yugos can also be created in lines that already include other Yugos. As before, all Migos in the line disappear, but the existing Yugos remain. You already know that you're not allowed to create a line of more than 4 pieces in a row of your own color, but there's no rule that prevents you from creating more than one intersecting line of 4 at the same time. But be careful, as this can often open up critical spaces for your opponent. There are two ways to win at Migoyugo, and the most common is with an Igo. An Igo is any line of exactly 4 Yugos of one color, and the first player to build an Igo wins the game instantly. However, if no one can create an Igo, and all 64 squares are filled, or at any time either player has no legal moves, the game ends with a Wego, and the player with the most Yugos wins. And this is why we count the Yugos throughout the game. If the Yugos are tied, the game ends in a draw. That's all you need to know about how to play Migoyugo. If you'd like to play online against a human opponent or just practice against one of the 6 bot levels, go to migoyugo.com. For more tips and strategies, stick around and click one of these videos now.